Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I have 10 mods which will take your gameplay to the next level, just overall enhance the way things look in your world. All of these mods are completely client-side, which means they can be played on any server. However, you might want to check your server's rules just to make sure that the mods you pick are allowed. Most of them should be okay, but I'd recommend checking regardless, just to be safe. So anyway, let's get right into it. The first mod I have for you today is the 3D skin layers mod. This mod simply makes the outer layer of your skin go from flat to 3D. I love this mod because it makes the players look so much more detailed. It also works on player skulls, which is a pretty neat feature for building. Next up is a mod called Damage Tilt. Damage Tilt makes it so that when you're taking damage, your screen will tilt correctly. This could be really useful when you're being hunted, as you'll know where you're being hit from. This feature was originally in version 1.2.5, but Mojang removed it. Luckily, this mod adds it back. The third mod, we have Visuality. Mod adds more particles to add some ambience to your world. Bone effects drop off of a skeleton when you hit them, and some ores also have a nice sparkle. If you find your mines a little lifeless, then I definitely recommend this mod for you. The next mod is called Cake Chomps. Cake Chomps simply adds particles and sound effects when you're eating cake. This just improves on Minecraft's cakes as they're actually quite boring. I'm aware that cakes aren't used particularly often by most, but in my opinion, it's still worth using anyway. For the next mod on this list, I have a mod which allows you to add shaders without Optifine. Iris is a shader loader for Fabric, which I use instead of Optifine as it's compatible with Sodium. If you want to check out a comparison of some shaders that I use, then feel free to check out my video on that. My personal favourites are Silders, Zeus and BSL. Eating animation is a mod which animates food whilst you eat it. Honestly, I think that this should just be a vanilla feature, but it's a great one nonetheless. Falling Leaves is a pretty self-explanatory mod. It makes it so that leaves fall. Because this is all client side of course, the leaves are just particles, but this mod is another one which just adds a lot of ambience and liveliness to forest biomes. Blur is a very minimal mod, which you might not even notice, but it just adds one key feature for the quality of life. The background behind HUDs is blurred, and just makes changing settings and taking inventory look so much more pleasing. Next up is Replay mod. Ever wondered how creators like Korean record cinematic time lapses for their videos? Well, Replay mod is how. You don't need to be a content creator to use it either. Maybe you just want to check out how your farm looks after AFKing. Well, either way, you should definitely use this mod in your worlds. And last but certainly not least is No Fog. No Fog is a must-have if you're going to be spending time in the Nether without Optifine. The name reveals it all. No Fog removes the fog and is completely configurable to which biomes you want to keep in it. Personally, I like to keep it on in the overworld and remove it in the Nether because it's honestly so blinding there. Anyways, that is unfortunately the end of this video. If you think I missed anything, then do drop a comment down below and I'll make sure to include it in a follow-up video. Like every comment, and if you don't believe me, why not try it? If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate if you subscribed. It's free and I'm trying to get to 200 subs. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye everybody.